All right, let's dive right in. We are closing out week 17 with an absolute banger of a matchup. It's Monday Night Football, folks. You've got Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams traveling to Atlanta to take on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons.
And wow, when you look at the records, this one really tells a story, doesn't it? You've got the Rams sitting pretty at 11-4, totally locked in on a playoff run. And then you have the Falcons at 6-9, basically just playing for pride at this point. I mean, on paper, this thing looks like a total mismatch, but you and I both know, on any given Monday, you can pretty much throw those records right out the window. Okay, so what's really fascinating here is thinking about where the Rams' heads are at coming into this game. I mean, they're fresh off an absolutely brutal loss, a 38-37 heartbreaker in overtime to the Seahawks, just a total nail-biter. Seriously, how does a team even bounce back from a game that's that emotionally draining?
But then you flip the script and you look at the Falcons, and they're coming in with a complete opposite vibe. They are riding high after a solid 26-19 win against the Cardinals. So think about it. They've got momentum, they've got the home field advantage, and they have literally nothing to lose. You know, that's a dangerous combination for any team to face. So with a setup like that, you are not going to want to miss a single second of this game. Let's really quickly run through the game day logistics so you know exactly how and when to tune in.
Okay, get ready. The game is Monday, December 29th. Kickoff is set for 7:15 p.m. Central. It's all going down at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. You can catch it on TV on ESPN, and if you're streaming, you can find it on Fubo or NFL Plus.
Okay, so we've looked at the records. Now let's follow the money. Let's see what the folks in Vegas are thinking and break down the betting odds for this one. And there it is. The Rams are favored by 7.5 points. So Vegas is basically saying they have to win by more than a touchdown for a bet on them to pay out. That's a pretty big number, especially for a Monday night road game. Now the over-under, it's sitting at a nice round 50. So the odds makers are definitely expecting some fireworks. They think both offenses are going to be putting up a lot of points. And if you're not into spreads and just want to bet on who wins the game straight up, well, look at that money line. The Rams are at minus 375. To put that in perspective, you'd have to bet $375 just to win 100. Yeah, Vegas is pretty darn sure who's walking out of Atlanta with a W. But you know, the betting odds are just one piece of this whole puzzle. So now let's bring in the experts and get the final verdict on how this game is actually expected to go down. So, when you really think about it, you've got the Rams reeling from a tough loss and the Falcons flying high on a win. So who really has the edge here? When the lights are on and the game is on the line, who's got the upper hand? Well, here's the final call from USA Today. They're predicting a 32-21 win for the Rams. And the reasoning? It's pretty straightforward. They expect the Rams to flat out dominate this game because of their superior offensive capabilities. It all comes down to that key matchup. Can the Falcons defense handle the Rams' high-flying offense? The experts seem to think that's exactly where this game is going to be won and lost. And that's really what it all boils down to, isn't it? That's the big question heading into Monday night. Is that high-powered Rams offense going to prove the experts right and just roll? Or can the Falcons, playing at home with absolutely nothing to lose, find a way to pull off a massive primetime upset? I guess we'll all have to tune in to find out.